This man carrying a bag of guns walked through the security checkpoint, but the security officer was distracted and turned around to take a phone call, allowing him to pass through security smoothly. Just then, a flight attendant suddenly stopped him because the man had already missed the check-in time. The man hurriedly begged the flight attendant. He said this flight was crucial to him. He had to get on this plane. It just so happened that Matt, who was next to him, saw this. Mark was a VIP customer of this airline. He very gentlemanly helped the man plead his case, hoping the flight attendant could be flexible and let the man board the plane. But he never imagined that it was his well-intentioned action that would lead to a terrible crisis. After successfully boarding the plane, the man immediately reported the situation to the boss. Then he casually placed the bag full of guns on the luggage rack and quietly waited for the action to begin. But unexpectedly, an accident happened. A little girl who had just come out of the bathroom accidentally saw something quite terrifying on the ground. Then she returned to her seat feeling very uneasy. This scene happened to be noticed by her companion, asking her what was wrong. The girl slowly opened her palm, and there was actually a bullet. They were instantly shocked. This meant that firearms were very likely on this plane. When the lead teacher found out, she wanted to immediately report this to the captain. But in order not to cause panic among the passengers, the teacher got up and first found the flight attendant, saying she had something to say. But strangely, she didn't say anything to the flight attendant. Instead, she asked for a bottle of water and went straight to the first-class cabin. Then she handed the bullet to that bandit.
One of our lot left around in a toilet, and some girl found it.
It turned out that this teacher was actually also a member of the bandit gang. After signaling to the boss, he agreed to start executing the plan early. With that, he handed him a green hat. This hat was a secret signal. As long as the bandit accomplices saw it, they knew the action would officially begin in 5 minutes. After receiving the signal, the bandit partners immediately got up and opened their backpacks, taking out the weapons hidden inside. When the time came, all the bandits simultaneously pulled out their guns, instantly controlling all the passengers in the 3 areas. The flight attendant wanted to escape to the cockpit, but was also intercepted on the spot by the bandit leader. This group of bandits was quite experienced. They demanded that all passengers remain quiet, and they had to collect their cell phones and communication tools one by one. Even the children's game consoles were not spared, although they successfully controlled the passengers. Fortunately, the cockpit door had to be opened from the inside. No matter what, the bandits couldn't break in. However, when the bandits came to the cockpit door with guns, the captain was so agitated that he wanted to actively open the door for them. The co-pilot hurriedly advised him to stay calm. If he opened the door, everyone on the plane would be doomed. As a result, the captain directly beat him up and forcibly pressed the button to open the door. It turned out that the bandits had done a detailed investigation long ago. The blonde flight attendant on the plane was the captain's wife. As long as they used her to threaten him, the captain had no choice but to open the cabin door. Now the bandits had completely gained the upper hand, but they absolutely couldn't have imagined that there was also a top negotiation expert on this plane. When everyone else dared not act rashly, Matt suddenly stood up. He took the initiative to walk up to the bandit leader, but only to turn in the cell phone they had missed earlier. The boss was a bit dumbfounded. Running to the muzzle of the gun,